time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. Hello everyone. Yesterday when I was playing around on YouTube and I went back to my home page, a new video popped up by the group Otyken. Otyken is from Siberia, from Russia. They sing songs in their native language, and they use traditional instruments in a lot of their songs. They also sing a lot of songs that have meaning to their tribe in the Siberian area. Well, I have done several reactions to this group in the past, and I thought, yeah, I kind of want to see this video. It looked kind of cool. And the song is called Magic. I was ready to play it, and I went, no, let's hold off and do a reaction to this on Driving with Todd. So this was yesterday, October 16, 2025. That's when the video was released. So I'm a day late on watching the video, but I thought, let me watch with my friends on Driving with Todd. Well, I don't know a lot about the song, but the group Otyken put some really nice notes into the video description. It says, Magic is a song about Sundaki, an ancient space observatory in the Republic of Khakassia in Siberia, Russia, where astronomers observed the stars, the sun, the moon, and kept track of calendar cycles. According to one version, it was here that the Magi calculated the time of Jesus Christ's birth and went to Bethlehem. This is indicated by the presence of rock paintings of fish. So that's what the song's about, and I'm sure it's going to be sung in their native language. So I guess you need to enjoy how they sing the song and the music that is used in the backing track for this song. And I'm sure they're going to be using some of their primitive instruments as well. They do list all of the members of the group that are in this particular song. We got vocals by Azan. I'm really going to probably butcher these names. String instruments are by Ekani. Big drum is by Hakeda. Small drums are by Hara. Synthesizers by Ach. So they actually use synthesizers in this particular one. Marinher or Skulls is by Kais. And bass guitar and ethnic vocalization is by Muna. We also have a conductor, Sveta. And the producer and songwriter is Audrey Mendenos. And I believe, or Andrei Mendenos, and I believe that's the person that actually formed this particular group. So, with that said, let's go ahead and listen to Otyken doing the song Magic. Okay, I just want to stop it here for a moment. I love the scenery. I mean, their videos, the ones I've seen so far, they've got great scenery in their videos. That must just be such a beautiful area of Russia, the Siberia area that they're living in. It's just really breathtaking scenes. And then the group, in this case, it appears to be all females. Every once in a while, there's a couple of males in there playing different instruments as well. They all seem to be playing acoustic type instruments. And then of course there's certain instruments like the bass, the stand-up bass they're using, as a skull's head on it, or it looks like a bull's head, which is kind of unique. Then you've got the one acoustic instrument that the girl is playing on the hill, and I've seen that traditional instrument in other videos by other Asian artists, and I know one artist that uses that like electric guitar and just does some wild things with it. I like the big drum. I like where she's spinning the drumsticks for the big drum, and then she hits the drum. I think that's really cool. The whole thing is just really well laid out, and she definitely, the female that's doing the lead vocals, is definitely singing in their native language, and then of course closed caption is on, but I'm focused on the video and not the closed caption. So I guess if I'd watched this several times, then I'd probably get interested in the closed captions to see what she's really singing about. But right now the video is just so beautiful, and each of the artists, it just stands out. The dress that they're wearing, the face makeup that they've got on, the instruments that they're playing, it's a lot to take in. But that's the beauty of this group and their videos. Let's keep on going. Wow, that was an interesting song. Yeah, their songs are very interesting in the sense that they're not traditional like rock songs that you would hear. They they use these instruments that give it a real like Asian type sound to it, very acoustic sound to it, and then the native language that they're using, the singing, Again, makes it interesting. You're sitting back and you're listening to it, and it's not like you're understanding the words, but because of how they're presenting it, you're going, that's really cool. I really like that. And for this video, they had, like I said, they had the closed caption on, so you could read the lyrics if you wanted to. But just by the images that they had in this video, and from their description that they had on the video, it appeared that those were the three wise men, and that they were watching the stars and understanding they had to leave and go to Bethlehem to see the Christ being born, and they were traveling at the end of this video with their camels. Really kind of cool video. I really like their videos. They put a lot of energy into their videos, and their dress, you know, the way they dress. They're, again, I said this before, in their face makeup and in the images of the surrounding area, the landscapes and stuff, just marvelous, just marvelous how they put these together. And it was a cool song. I liked it too when they went into the instrumental break. They really changed up the beat. I mean, and it went very smooth. It was like you could almost feel like this meant to be in the song, because it was fairly slow, methodical as they were going through the song and the singing, and all of a sudden they get into this like disco beat, and for a few bars they're doing this disco beat, and they got that girl dancing. It just livened up the song, and then they went back into the song again, and then at the end they did the same thing where they went into that kind of rock disco beat, dance beat at the end of the song. So they're kind of mixing East with the West. And I thought that was kind of interesting. At least that's the way I understood it to be. They're taking their traditional style of music and then mixing it in with Western style of music to give it that little bit of uplift tick to the song. Really cool. Really cool. Again, I like this group. They're just so interesting because it's so different from anything that, you know, we would have here in the United States. It's just so cool to see this group do this traditional type of music that they grew up with in Siberia. Really, really neat. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoyed it. It was fun watching this. I do have to go back and watch this again and then read the subtitles on this so that I can understand more what the song is about. But I think I got the gist of it from, like I said, the video itself, how they put the video together, and then the description of this video. So if you like this, hey, why don't you hit that like button? That'd be really appreciated. That's the old thumbs up button. If you have any comments about Otyken doing the song Magic, hey, put it in the comments below. That'd also be really appreciated. Now I'm going to take a link to this video and put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, like I want to watch it again, click on that link. It'll open up for you, play all the way through without me stopping it. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video, which was Otyken's channel, into my description below. So if you want to check out their channel, see what else they have to offer. They've got a lot of cool videos out there. And like I said, I've reacted to several in the past. Click on that link. It'll take you to their channel. Pick another video and have fun watching it. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? I know you still have my video open. Go below the video, hit that subscribe button, and you'll be making me very happy. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. Yeah, when I saw this yesterday, it was like, wow, you know, I haven't watched a video by them in quite a while. I want to watch it now. I was about to hit the old watch button there on that particular video, and I thought, no, let's do it on Driving with Todd, which I'm happy I did. It put a huge smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a huge smile on your face. And peace out, baby.